49% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Shepard. Now here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Williams. Hardaway against Brown. And stolen by Tatum. MP outside. Back to Tatum. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop. Good defense by MP.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Celtics passing it around. And MP throws it down.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Dinwiddie with it. To the inside. Shepard. The layup off target. MP finds Brown. Back to MP. Williams trying to break free. And MP with the basket on the assist by Brown.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block. Outside Tatum. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
MP passes to Williams. Harden dishes to MP. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. And MP throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Dinwiddie. Williams with the block.
You know, the reach of Williams is out.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And Dallas falls their first time out of the game. Here, match up against Boston. It's how they'll tip off the new season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Now Green. Over Weatherspoon. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Vincent the pass to Pinson. Here's Cauley Stein. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
And here is MP. 10 points for him. And Ellis the bucket on the assist by MP.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pinson passes to Green. And here is Cauley Stein. Guarded by Tatum. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Green deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside. MP outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Celtics lead by 10. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
They've got Cauley Stein. Green is out there with Vincent. And it's Pinson in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Pinson. Tate covering. Pinson passes to Cauley Stein. Ellis against Green. Back to Cauley Stein. He gets it in there. Cauley Stein's got his second basket of the night.
I like the play call. Very solid. Making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And the dunk by MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another, and it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. So those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship.
Stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the Mavericks with some changes. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Cauley Stein. And in with... So it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. MP is out there with Harden, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. Vincent cans it from downtown. Vincent's got 5 points so far.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Brown against Hardaway. Takes the three. And no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestands. MP's shot is good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminded me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in.
Willie Cauley-Stein.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Inside, here's Vincent. The rebound by Harden. Celtics leading by 23. And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin. And he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Hardaway against Brown. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting a pretty good result.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Here's MP.
That's his second.
Mercy me.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
14.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Vincent's checked in, and it's George Niang in for Hardaway. And taken away by Ellis. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Niang passes to Vincent. Here's Pinson. 3-pointer. Tate with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hey, right here.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Pinson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Get outside.
Niang passes to Cauley-Stein. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team.
And the 7-footer Willie Cauley-Stein. Tremendous athleticism, Clark.
Yeah, he's always been a real impact player defensively, Kevin. Offense has been where he struggled.
First free throw is good.
And what I like about...
Checking in for the Celtics.
There's the steal. We've got Green. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. The pass to Niang. 6 to shoot. Top of the key, Porzingis. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And Tate gets it to go.
Assist from
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Dinwiddie outside. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And there's the drive. Yes, that goes in. Dinwiddie's got 10 points in just the second half.
A tough first story here since the break.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Dinwiddie, and he goes in for the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Extra attention, not less.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Pass to Niang. 6 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots over Tate and misses it off the right side of the rim. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
MP passes to Ellis. Now Tate. Celtics passing it around. That one drops for him. MP's got 40 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother. Rich mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never, brother. Face it, brother. Gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my and take you out of class like a multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year y'all f***ed up all the listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the f*** backing them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top fives. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up, and everybody that's outside. Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this. 2 phones, but I only bring one in this. 1 daughter, but they all my sons in this. No, getting done in this. I'm scary, I gotta in this.
个棒。喂。AT黑兵，黑头发黑猫黑眼睛 A1 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 AP 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个跨会议，写给亚账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，在读外来网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑带 A 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 HOT F4P 投射 B2K 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国成长学友我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡
头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的发蜡力我是个你是小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把雪球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你身牢记胖起来打中你的太阳穴足够让你倒地
足够让你倒地只要我在你们跑都跑不起来不用再抱期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占像种龙卷风刮到我心
外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐目标非常精确在筒子林的基地被他们锁定
黑 T 黑瓶黑头发黑猫黑眼睛 A1 当然都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 AP 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个跨会议给亚账或者看看汇率
你的老板他要给我面子在读外来网从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我拉着黑带 A 甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的猪宝把裤子拉得低故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里就有
毛带头顶着香牛仔看到我们出门拦着门口走开满汉全席当作下酒菜倒进水晶玻璃杯一瓶酒的价格给了这就是同在你玩上的风格你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位从不倒退带动地区经济的消费拽得动来个桥当个皮泡的小配合前门下还在补贴的桥会车手表上戴转台上看不见到底点钟24 hours 不够用我是系统里最大的漏洞没有空还有这个宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择不用准备做 plan B 电话打不通不在副区录音棚里做着新专辑
黑 T 黑瓶黑头发黑猫黑眼睛 A1 当然都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 AP 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个跨会议写给亚账或者看看汇率
你的老板他要给我面子在读外来网从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我拉着黑带 A 甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的猪宝把裤子拉得低故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里就有
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, the best shooter, and here we go with MP.
And over his career, just a superb long-range marksman.
3, 2, 1, go!
No good with this fourth in a row.
That rack did not go very well.
Comes up empty on his sixth straight. The wheels are coming off. That's 7 straight misses. Not a single point to show from that rack.
A rough patch right now.
He finishes his second rack in a row totally empty-handed. No good again. He's looking for a place to hide. He finishes his third consecutive rack with an 0 for 5. Another miss. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta feel for him here. Wow. He misses everything for the 4th rack in a row.
Rough finish here, guys.
An awful round for him. Only 2 points. He was not himself at all out there that time, guys.
Yeah, he looked completely out of whack. I mean, he could not get his mechanics right. He may as well have just passed on the round altogether.
And so here's Green now.
The 2-point balls can be...
So it's Michael Porter ready to go.
You know, the importance of getting into a rhythm.
And he posts a total of 25 for the round. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
And you'd really have to say, no surprise to see a shooter of his caliber have that kind of success.
So it'll be Trey.
1, let's go.
An 18 or higher.
A 23-point round for him. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Yeah, you just needed to get warmed up a little bit in that round, and he got his misses out of the way early and then caught fire.
So Porter's got the best score in the qualifying round, guys. I'll bet he's excited for the finals.
And just amazing scores up to this point. I mean, these guys have pushed each other.
And so here's Green now. He's got to go first here in the finals because he had the lowest score to qualify. But he made it in, and he runs it up to 29 points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
That's one of the all-time great performances right there.
It's right up there, definitely.
2, 1, go.
So it's Michael Porter ready to go. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last. And he knows his score sits at 18 points for the round. So there's no need to speculate any longer. The 3-point contest.
Our community member.
Speaking of community member, we have a very special guest from the My Team community. Welcome, the professor, to this challenge, and thank you so much for accepting the challenge.
Thanks so much, Alexis. It's a pleasure to be on, and I'm excited to go against Brian today. We'll see what happens. It's going to be fun.
Just so excited to have someone who's so knowledgeable from the My Team community to be on 2K TV. Can you share with everyone what you do in the community?
Yes, absolutely.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Substitution on the court.
Fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Here's Irving. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's MP. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star Game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here. I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game. And typically a lot of shots go unchallenged in this game every year, especially early on, and that one, no exception.
MP. And there's Williamson on the assist by MP.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
It's good.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Offensive rebound. MP's shot is good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Mitchell looking it over. Randall finds Irving. Capella trying to free himself up. And that one's good, Irving.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
And here is MP. He's got 5. And MP throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of this. Back with you. We've reached halftime in this one. East All-Stars ahead. They lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start. 1 half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along. It's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. And West also making a switch. Leonard's checked in, and the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Young, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Curry in a shooting guard.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
So the West ends up going with the new group. And, Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Free throw good, MP. And it's Irving with the ball for the West All-Stars. Passes it to Mitchell. Puts it up from 17. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The jump hook. West All-Stars with the rebound. Mitchell right side. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
MP, that one good for two.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And, guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Level left to right, but now I don't want to dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again. Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child, and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives. While trying to make money, slanging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands. Then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with gas. Locate a shady spot so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
So kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. I ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time. It's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
So kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spots to fill in my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No more tight music, make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up. Problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground hits will fiend this musical genius. Transglobal by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks, the loops. Live, something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, double and Vest to ease stress. We brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Is it something we miss? Yeah. Like my two-way, throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. Oops, my two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, I'm throwing bows.
Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go.
Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold on my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some, I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we going now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering rock one. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies, the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping in me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Why? Yeah.
Get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We can drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes at. This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My life, trunk of the car, we got this. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Baller convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist and made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. Show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch, bins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the. Is always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy, reach in your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a Don you with.
I'm saying? A little something, I'm saying? Don't feel no way.
she won't pull up, get inside. She won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside. Drive, for real. Drive, say she won't pull up, get inside. She won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside. Drive, for real.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Don't mind me. I say don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up, eating. My word is a fire ass. You talking this shit monster ugly, cause they need some dance. You only good to my household. Gotta treat these women with man. Tired of full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Chan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I got a I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distant, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, when move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread, like I went fishing. Entertain my woman out. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. So in time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fiction. Don't mind me, why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to the screen. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't know. Just know what I'm about, know I hope. My bank account hefty, pockets is hefty. I'm in good shape, you looking bad shape. Better get your straight. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got so much money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out and stay. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out and stay. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. Oh no, don't mind me, don't mind me.
I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to deal with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt to say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I'll leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but see I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Oh. what you really mean. Take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. 'Cause when I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't beat that, and this ain't by design. I adore you. I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know. I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make this harder. Come in, light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean. Take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. 'Cause when I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't beat that, and this ain't by design. I adore you. I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know. I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make it harder. Come and light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean.
Whoa, kid it.
Yeah. So many shows last year, man, mashed bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I double a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper plates and make peas. Talking, can't step in up when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting drawn on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making a pep slide. True saying you gotta get bread, so I told him pep time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see both stress or end up a UFO came from Mars on the spaceship. All these in a whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit, so in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky taste, thrill seeking glance, squeezing, give your life meaning. That's what's on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. Doing it right on the weird night. Doing it right on the weird night. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. Doing it right on the weird night. Doing it right on the weird night. In the weird part of the night, yeah.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50-11 sets. Ignoring your text, like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote packed light starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been
yourself. Don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze and twist some singlets. No more while the rings of memories. We rockin' the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than Bolt. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each and
make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know and I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get a turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you first, like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this, like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the life. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things. I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big make it. Wait, ayy, just like that. I like everything big, little fall back. His face and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they calling back. But I get it, I've been too committed, I done got it lit. I like honeys and I like them blue, like I'm but it's red up under my shoes. You know what these is? Paid the fees when I pay my dues. I let's see the biz. Big banks, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A. And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big make it. Wait, don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pic. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you lit? You was good when I was down and now I'm up. These sick, make them throw up every time we show up. This how you glow up, you got little money. You can't talk to us until it grow up. We don't need your you see this expensive we pull up. Keep putting on an act, but just stop acting like you know us. This is big banks, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A.
and you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big E. Make it.
Shorty take 5 on me, yeah. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me, yeah. I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me, yeah. She's so strong, yeah. She's so numb, yeah. Shorty take 5 on me. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me, and yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me, yeah. And yeah, she gon' do it twice for me, This shorty bad as she bad, you know, she know I'm coming. I go one more on my left and one on my right, and loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it, I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. She knows she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets, yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. She take 5 on me, yeah. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me, yeah. I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me, yeah. She's so strong, yeah. She's so numb, yeah. She take 5 on me. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me, yeah. And yeah, she gon' do it twice for me, yeah.
Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling too, yeah. I'ma just roll it too. Roll my bro when he got it, me on back.
Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move. Yeah, I've been on the wave, call spirit for the proof. Big number 1 topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slowing down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything, I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard
undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it, then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people, you know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead. It keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a dropped out the poacher and bought me a board in the jet, cause my dog got a don't give a where we going. Off that I cover my gotta eat on my aim on point. Give me pain in my joints. Money bun, I want 2,000, I want both of. I know how to handle it, books on my damage. Can't run, we gon' live it one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I to your dad. Off the porch, bought a Porsche and I drag. Out the billion and steady, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. They go them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this and I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
man on the we making it happen. I like a bougie, but keep me a fantastic. Cartier straight out the plastic, diamonds in all of my glasses. The magic, straight out the basket. They say them young have the money too old, it's going nasty. With the way we pay, we been giving too many passes. Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest? Who? Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical. They stole the flow. Go. Then they tryna run off with the fashion. My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason, make this look easy. Cup blue hundreds with the stones is. What's your issue? If you got a whole block outside the street, ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef, they say that they vegan. Trippin' no reason. We cup 'em on ice and talkin' the freezer.
I said I need it. This undefeated. Rockin' then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. They go them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this and I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a slime.
T-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your. She digging me too. We digging each other. The shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing the smooth. Breaking the rules. Keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy. Don't knock on my groove. You used to with. You stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter. I'm keeping it cool. You used to could. If you stepped on my shoes, got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter. I'm keeping it cool, but I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football T-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This bitch trilly, I'm foolish pride. Crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know that gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football T-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. He grinning off them that I can concentrate. I'm no addict, cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that, might make it do the Harlem Shake. Make sure that low, keep your and always watch the snake. Be careful who you trust, cause they'll cross you like Tim Hardaway. Impatient in the slums, I couldn't afford to let my mama wait. Long distance relationship with God, so it get hard to pray. You can't really plan what's meant to be, I think they call it fate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much I can tolerate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl, I just wanna give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees they like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out the they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets, can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up, like pay the price, you know it's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the store, you gotta share the same scars to roll with us. Say it's off the going up. It's cracking where I'm from, watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Fluctuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep.
Down. Know we've been wanting. We should keep running. All night. Passenger side. Bonnie and Clyde. We're alive. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south. Getting in low now. Should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. Oh yeah, sipping down sunset. Money still haunted. Took what we wanted. Bye bye. We on a passenger side. Chopper up high. We're alive. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south. Getting in low now. Go right now like hey. But we should say